Hey guys, welcome back to another Vanguard Zero video. So it's another new clan event. Lately I'm pretty sure most, if not all events have just been clan events lately. But hey, at least clans get more support. But this time it's finally Narukami's Wave 3 support. Some other clans are still have yet to get more support or any support at all. Tachikaze hasn't had the clan event like at all, so that's kind of sad. But hey, Narukami is here, and the deck's pretty strong. I think pretty much. I think the most people are saying it's the most competitive clan event deck in G so far. So let's actually get into it. But before we do, I'm gonna explain the rules really quick, and then maybe just the card that you kind of want to get in the event, and then the boost skins. I'll show you what those are, then we'll get to the boss fight. So, very quickly, a quick summary of how you play a clan event is that you do character fights, and hold on, I'll just pull it up here. So you do character fights, and you get clan fight tickets to play the event. You fight Vangaro, and then he's like the mini boss, like the grunt character. So you fight him and then you beat him. You get clan events. I mean clan medals and clan points. Medals are used to get the exchange. You exchange the medals for cards, and then the points are there for ranking. But they're also there to show that if you get a certain amount of clan points during a fight stage, then you will fight the boss, which is Henry this time. If you win against the boss, then your fight stage will go up. The higher your fight stage, the higher your the clan higher the clan points and the more clan medals you'll get per fight. And you have a chance of fighting Black Vangaro, and if you win against him, you get three times more points. And they actually changed the layout here. Actually, this looks quite different from how it was before. If you watch any of my previous videos, yeah, the rules and stuff changes a bit. Anyway, skip tickets that you can use to skip fights. Now actually, previously you could not skip boss fights. You can skip the regular fights against one girl, but you couldn't skip boss fights. But since the previous Great Nature clan event, you actually can skip the boss after beating them three times, but it will take two skip tickets instead of one. Another thing that they changed is that you can skip multiple battles in a row. So instead of going like one by one like before, um, ever since the last event, you can just choose to skip the fight. You can choose to skip multiple fights. However, if you do that, the dailies here that I do want to mention, I thought it was a glitch at first, but since it's back here in this event, maybe it's on purpose. But as you can see here, I've done four fights. So if you use that if you skip multiple fights instead of skipping one by one, it will only count as one fight. So keep that in mind if you're trying to do dailies. Okay, so now that that's over with, um, you can use gems, by the way, also to get the clan fight tickets. We'll talk about the cards now. I think there's not really much to talk about because it's not that bad, but it's not super crazy either. There's a new Vanquisher, which is Dragonic Vanquisher VMAX. And this pretty much, if you're playing Vanquisher, this is the card that you want. GR. So it's the keyword here. Sorry, I can't read the. I think it's read as Raigeki is the kanji for it, but I forgot what it's called in English. Thunder, I think, or lightning, something like that. But anyways, the keyword is that when the number here it says five. So when your opponent has five cards in their bind zone, so yeah, if you have X number of bind cards in your opponent's bind zone, then the keyword activates based on that number. So it says here that GB3 and then like Raigeki 5. When it attacks the Vanguard, if they have 4 less damage, CB2, give them a damage. So that's good. Uh, And then when this unit attacks Vanguard, flip a vanquish for every vanquisher that's face up in your G zone. You can battle more than one. You can battle an additional rear guard. So you can also attack cards in the back row. So that's pretty cool. That means that if you have like one card flipped up, one vanquisher flipped up, sorry, then you will be able to attack the vanguard, but also one other rear guard. So if they have like one intercept, you can attack that intercept at the same time. So it's kind of like brawlers, pretty good. And then you have another descendant, which is just pretty much it does the restanding thing, like all that. Then the PG with a keyword, it's gonna take really long to show off all the other cards, but I think there's one other card I want to show. Training Monk. Here we go. Card is actually really good for Vanquisher, so I'm gonna show it to you so you can grab it. And it's when first one Rageki 1 when attacks a Vanguard for the developers 2k. Yeah, that's not bad. But the second skill is the one you want to use. GB1. If your Vanguard's Vanquisher, put this into your soul to activate. For that turn, your Vanguard gets the following ability. Vanguard Circle. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you can attack one additional rear guard. So it's basically what VMAX does, but for free, without having any other like vanquishers up in there. So combine VMAX's own skill with Training Monk Dragon, and you'll be able to attack multiple rear guards, even without having so many vanquishers face up in the G zone, because the previous GR was Vanquisher Voltage, and that's a GR. So yeah. Anyways, all right. Almost forgot about the blue skin. Sorry. The boost skin this time is Mamoru, the old original G version. Then you have G next, Rin, and then of course Kazuma, and then G and Shion. Shion fits, and then like Rin also fits, but I'm not really sure why. I mean, I guess Kazuma is one of the latest skins also to come out, like came out last time. Maybe it should have been Taiyo, maybe since he also came out the same month, but I guess Kazuma is fine as well. And old Mamoru too. Anyway, old Mamoru at least like helps since I actually have that skin, but I don't have the rest of the skins. So I don't have to use boost skin for today as well. So I have decided to bring like just any deck. And I was actually going to bring. Sorry about that. I was actually gonna bring a really old deck. Sorry, not that one. Here we go. And that's Liberators. Yeah. So, because his Vanquisher deck has a bunch of cards that can retire your own cards. So I'm just really curious to test out what if I play Liberator's Garmor currently here. If I play Garmor, you see his skill is that um, on place until the next turn, all of your Liberator rear guards cannot be retired and cannot lose intercept. So, I figured that when he does his Vanquisher turn and tries to I'll either use card skills to make my rear guards lose intercept, because I think he does run a few cards with that, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am, but I do know that he has cards that to retire my rears, like retire and then bind them. So if I have Garmor, then hopefully it'll be able to counter the deck, and that's kind of the plan. To be honest, this kind of just popped into my head, so I figured why not try it and see. But of course, I will actually need to get the Garmor for it to work. But yeah, let's see how a really old deck shows up. And I usually the skin is Aichi, of course, for this, but I changed it to Tayo because why not? It's a G event. No Garmor in hand, so that's bad. Not even a single PG either, so we're gonna put that back. Um, I maybe will keep the Escran and put away our 10k base skeleton. Okay, I mean we got the break right, so that's good at least. But yeah, we at least we don't need to stride, but we do need to like survive. Actually, I'm gonna keep the Bruno. Oops, because Bruno plus Carmore is gonna be really good. I think we'll put that there. We won't call the Bruno actually. You can also auto now, so that's also pretty cool because it's a lot faster. As you can see here. Hmm. Maybe I should have replaced Alfred, but oh well. That's okay. We'll go with Askrat. And now we'll call the Bruno. And I think we're just gonna do it like this. Okay, that's. Oh. No, I needed the counter blast. No. Oh well. Yeah, so. Yeah, as you can see here, it's a lot faster this way. And like, this video is already plenty long, so I'm gonna try to speed it up as well this way. But when he gets the Vanquisher, I won't auto it, so you can see the card skills and all that. I mean the uh, animations, because if you auto it, it does skip the animations and voice lines. For the right chance, I mean, it doesn't skip if it's the Stride or Legion ones. Then we're just gonna set two Fallons, I think, to be no. We'll call one. We do run stand triggers. Call that there. I'm really tempted to call the Braid Liberator, but I don't think it's the time for it. I don't really want to call Alfred either because he's the only break right target I have. Uh, I also want to hit limit break though, but I don't want to take too much damage. You know what? I think we'll just call this here, and we'll deal with that. Of course, we'll swing Van first. Nothing. Okay. Figured if we check stand, we'll just attack his other rear. So that's not good. But thanks to Fallon, we still hit. Checks his stand though. And yeah, he has a different. Oh, he doesn't stride. Okay, he has a different. I mean, the not striding actually really helps us. He has a different ride animation than Ryotaro does. So that's pretty cool. Garmor. No, we didn't get Garmor. I really want Garmor. I really wanted Garmor. Let me think. Should I ride the Alfred or not? Actually, we'll do this. Because why not? And then we will not stride. Call the BBL. I wanted to call my rank reward one. I actually didn't get this through rank reward. I got it through the coupon exchange. But oh well. Now we'll call the my bad. We'll call the Fallon because we'll call the Fallon because we only have one PG. Even though we'll lose the power there. And now we rush. So we'll go with BBL first. I don't like that. It's 22, 21. Ooh, stand. Okay, that's nice. Stand, put that there. Didn't get superior call and thing, but well. Oh, he had to check another defensive. I don't think this doesn't hit. No. There's not really a point. Yeah. Oh well. We'll have to try next turn. Still doesn't stride. Okay, that really helps us. But also, you don't really get to see what Vanquisher does then. I'll try to build the deck, and then if I can, maybe I'll buy the handy skin, and I'll show you guys in like another video. But next up, actually, I'm planning to release a video, for the like will dress collab fights. The next one is Megumi. So that's soon. So, Okay, might as well break right again. Because we can fetch a BBL from drop and then just pop his one intercept. But this no stride. This time we'll go with. Actually, yeah, we'll keep that there. Put that there. Too bad we don't have the counter charger. We'll call. So we can't use Alfred's skill now. So we'll go with this. Okay, PG. And is he gonna guard? No, he did not guard. Okay, that's really good for us. And we just have to hope he. Okay, good. He didn't heal. Okay, nice. We won. So the deck didn't do too bad, but we didn't really do anything cool. We didn't really do any of the like super cool superior calls, and I didn't even get to use the Garmor that I was planning to use. And but anyways, we also it was really easy to win because he didn't stride or do anything either. So um, but I'm just gonna use that anyway. I really don't have much time also to cover this event, so I'm yeah. Anyways, that was the boss fight. I hope you enjoyed it, regardless of whether the fight was a little boring. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.